Welcome to New York Jets Touchdown in Texas. My name is Jeff. Appreciate everybody coming back. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And everybody, please hit that like button. I appreciate all your support, everything you do for the channel. And just a big thanks from me to all of you out there. Okay, so this video is going to be about, real quick video. Got Steve Wilks, the defensive coordinator of the Jets. He came out with comments about the defense, how he's going to, sort of give a little, insight about what he's going to do out there. Obviously, he's not give up everything because, no one's going to give up what the Jets are going to do on offense, defense. That's just no good. You put out information like that to other teams, they just like to hold on to it till game time. So, but he just put out a few things that, he's going to implement on the defense. And I really, when I looked at it, I loved it. This, I can, you say a lot of negativity comes to this channel, but this is positive. I love this. I absolutely love this, and I hope that he puts this in. Sometimes people talk a lot, stuff, but when it comes down to it, that you say, what is this? You told me you're going to do this, this, and this, and this is not it. But let's see if he does. But the things coming out of him about the defense, I love. I absolutely love. Now, he says it's going to be, first of all, an aggressive defense. Aggressive defense. That's what I want. That's what you need to do. And that's also goes toward the aggressive offense also. I want to do aggressive. I want to be aggressive on offense. Take chances, just go for it on fourth down, do things, that usually wouldn't do, but you're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to push the ball down the field. Now on defense, same thing, aggressive. We want to just get to the quarterback, stop the run, put pressure on every play, just so put everything out there. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Now he's saying he's going to do aggressive play calling, physical in your style of defense. That's what I like. Physical. That's right. You know when the Jets are out there. When you're looking. You hear the footsteps. You're looking around when you're about to catch the ball or run with the ball. You're looking because it's aggressive. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit hard. Clean, but you're going to hit hard. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. That's what I love. That's what I love. Also toughness and physicality. Same thing, but toughness, physicality, just going out there, just just running around, hitting, doing everything you can so that the offense on the other side, they get a little timid, little like before they catch the ball, before they run with the ball, they're looking around, they're not fully engaged in the whole route they're doing, and then they lose concentration. That's what you want, and also you beat the will out of them. When you hit them, you mash them to the ground. You make sure that they feel it every hit, and you make good tackles. You hit when they're coming across. When they make the catch, you put a lick on them, and they know next time they're going to be looking around. And when they do look around, they lose concentration and they don't catch the ball, or it bounces off them, and that's when interceptions and other stuff, turnovers happen. Love it. Now, personnel. He's confident in the talent he has on the defensive side of the ball, including he's very confident. Sauce Gardner, cornerback. We have Quinton Williams, the defensive line. Quincy Williams, linebacker. We got Will McDonald, defensive line. Jermaine Johnson coming back from injury. It's going to take him a little while, but defensive line. Jamin Davis, linebacker. Jamian Sherwood, linebacker. Tony Adams, Andrew Cisco, safeties. Brandon Stevens, cornerback. That's a little question mark there, but Malachi Moore, the new guy, safety. Azariah Thomas, safety, another guy new. And we got Michael Carter, the nickelback, and also Isaiah Oliver, nickelback, and so Michael Carter too, did him, but all those guys he's confident in, and they're ready to go war with. I love it. I love the confidence. I love being, trusting your players. That's what I say. Trust your players. Go out there and make the plays out there. Make the plays. That's what you have to do. That's what the the coaches instill the things that they want out there, but the players got to make it happen. The players got to make it happen. Okay. He said defensive line is crucial to setting the tone for the entire defense. That's absolutely right. The defensive line must bust their ass to get in there, get around the offensive lineman, and get to the quarterback. You don't have to sack them all the time, but you do have to rush them. You do have to hurry them. And these are the important things. Get to the quarterback. Also, stop the run when they're going, making a run. Hold your edges, and be patient. But make that tackle when they're coming through. Make that tackle. Stuff up the line, and get to the quarterback. Those are the two things. Because do you know what that happens? When that happens, it makes it so much easier for the cornerbacks and safety, because they don't have to run around all over for seconds and like 10 seconds, and they just can't hold on to the wide receivers and the tight ends because there's just too much time. But if you get to the quarterback quick, if you stop the run, if you make hurries, you rush the quarterback out of the pocket, those are the things that make the defense run way better. And the first thing is, like you said, defensive line is the most important thing. The trenches. You have to get to the quarterback. You have to hurry him. You have to make him feel uncomfortable. That's the big thing. Absolutely, that's the biggest thing. And that will trickle down to the rest of the defense. It will make it so much easier for the backfield, the safeties, the cornerbacks, everything like linebackers. It makes it so much easier for them to cover the guys, because they don't have to cover them that long, and then they can jump the routes because they know that the quarterback's rushing and he throws an errant pass. That's when the interceptions happen. And also, if they do catch the ball, hit them right there. That's the important thing. They might make the catch. They might gain a few yards, but when you hit them right there, there's no yak. There's no yards after the catch, and that's the big thing. Yards after the catch kill is a killer to a team. They catch a 3-yard pass, and then they go for 10, 15 yards. Killer. Make those tackles right there. Good, clean technique. Make those tackles. Put them down to the ground so they don't gain no more yards after that. That is the big thing. Absolutely. So he said defensive schemes. He says much more man-to-man coverage up on the receiver and up on the receiver and the line to bump the wide receivers and to disrupt them in their routes. Absolutely. That's a big thing. Man-to-man, I love this. Another aggressive thing. I hate playing back 8-10 yards. It's horrible. I see it all the time. I'm screaming at the TV because it's like 2nd and 8, 3rd and 5, and the cornerbacks are like 8-10 feet away from the receiver. It's horrible. What are you doing? Step up to the receiver. Get right on him. Man to man. Bump him. Do what you have to do. You have a few yards before you can bump him, you can push him around and disrupt his route and get right on him for those quick passes. So you put your hand in and block the ball and get in there. That's the most important thing. I hate the lack in the coverage where it's like play back a little relaxed. No, that's a simple in out pass completion, first down. That's what happens all the time. I'm screaming at the television. Play up on the guy. Play up, right up, so you can smell his breath. You can smell his breath coming out of his helmet. That's how close I want you to be. If he beat you, he beat you. Okay. Props to him. Hats off to him. But you want to bump him. You want to make sure that he gets bumped off the line. He doesn't have a clean, straight route to his, where he's running to, and you want to be close to him. So at least you get a hand in there. Just all it takes is that fingernail to disrupt the pass, and that's what I love. Get in there, aggressive, man to man. That's awesome. I love it. I hope he does. I hope he implements this so much. He also said a lot more blitzing and more zone blitzes. Now, again, here we go. Aggressive blitz. With Saleh did not do a lot of blitzing. I love blitzing. With Rex Ryan blitzed the hell out of everybody. And you saw what happened. You blitz. You do zone blitzes, which is like, you bring more men, and then but you drop back into the zone coverage. And so he dropped some people back, but he also had more people come toward the quarterback, sort of confusing to the quarterback and to the lineman, offensive line, because they don't know who to block. Also, linebacker blitzes. We got safety blitzes, corner blitzes. I loved all of them. Bring them all. Bring that all. That is how to put pressure on the other team to know that they have to get the ball out quick. They have to. They're not time to sit back there. This is not going to be a cookie cutter defense where it's the same thing every time. And they're picking apart the defense in the little pockets, the little zone coverages. I hate the zone coverages. You need the zone coverage, obviously sometimes, but I hate doing it all the time. And the receivers, a smart receiver, just find the open pockets and boom, completion, boom, completion, boom, completion. It goes down the field. Before you know it, they're down to the 5-yard line. It's ridiculous, dude. And no blitzing, I hate that. I hate no pressure. We're just going to rely on our line. No, sometimes you need blitzing. You absolutely need blitzing. You need blitzing to change things up, to confuse the quarterback, to confuse the offensive lineman. They don't know who to block. And to keep bringing different ones, and you keep changing up stuff. That's the way to do it. I love that. I love that. Blitz, blitz, blitz. I hope to blitz the hell out of them and just keep being aggressive like that. That is absolutely correct. I love it. I love it. I love it. And finally, he says a strong defensive identity based on toughness, grit, and physicality. Absolutely. I love that. If they play like this, I'm going to love watching the defense. This is going to be so nice to watch this kind of defense. Way different than solid defense. Solid defense was good, absolutely, but after a while, it became like just like the other teams knew what he was doing. He wasn't really rushing nobody. He wasn't bringing anything. So they just find the pockets, find the weaknesses in their backfield, and that's what they did. And they killed them. And the running, oh my goodness, they couldn't stop the run. No, absolutely not. He could not stop the run. The Jets defense could not stop the run. And I hope this time they put emphasis on the run. The defensive line up there, make sure you have integrity with the edges, and also clog the middle and tackle. Make clean tackles. That goes for everybody. But when on the defensive line, make those tackles. Make those tackles in the backfield too when you break through. Absolutely. And everybody else make those tackles too. Corners, safeties, linebackers, make those tackles. Make those tackles. Clean, no yak. That helps so much. That absolutely helps so much with the defense, with the whole game plan, with the whole just keeping everything down. Hey, if you want to keep it down to a field goal, great. Keep kicking field goals. We're going to beat you if kicking field goals. Absolutely. We're going to come down. We're going to score enough points to beat those field goals. Okay? So, aggressive defense. I love this from Steve Wilks. I hope he puts this in. I know sometimes they talk a lot of stuff, and when it comes down to it, they don't do it. And you see it and go, what the fuck is this? This is not what he told me. This is not what he said he was going to do. I hope he trusts his players. That's the big thing. Trust your players out there to make those plays, to do what you did in practice. The schemes, the play calling, the aggressive, way to go out there and run all the field and make those tackles, clean technique tackles, make those tackles. And also just lock everything down over there. Lock the whole thing down. That's what you need to do. That's what I can't wait for that to happen. I hope he puts that in. This is so exciting. This is what I want for aggressive defense. I always want aggressive defense. Same thing for the offense. I hope that Aaron Glenn and Engstrom puts the aggressive offense in too. I hope he does that. I hope the aggressive offense is also there too. But for the defense, this is great. Put them in toughness, grit, physicality, aggressive. You know the Jets are out there. You know that the offense goes out there and goes, oh no, we're facing the Jets defense. It's going to be, get the Tylenol out, get the Advil out, get the cold packs out, because after the game, it's going to be a lot of that, because there's going to be a lot of hard hits out there that they're going to be doing, getting painkillers and also just cold packs and everything else in the trainer room, because they're going to feel it after the game. They're going to feel it. And that's what you love to do. That's what you like to put stuff in the plant a seed in the other team's heads that when they go out and play the Jets, and also the word gets out and goes, oh man, damn, you better get ready for this defense. That's it. A little fear, a little trepidation. That's what you want to do with your defense. That's what you want out there in the word out there in the NFL. You want to know that this is a defense you don't want to play against. You want to just skip and move on to the next one. This is what I'm so excited about, and I hope he does this, and I can't wait. Especially for the first game when we play the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers. I hope they put this aggressive defense in and blitz the hell out of Aaron Rodgers and smash him to the ground and destroy everything. Cut them. Get up on the men on the line, just knock around the wide receivers, tackle the running backs running through, just back and forth, side on the sideline, running all over the place, and just all out effort, all out grit, all out physicality, and just make Aaron Rodgers just wish that he should retire. I hope that he comes out of that game just dragging himself to the locker room going, damn, I should have retired. This is not good. And the Jets come out with a victory in the Steelers game 1, a big W. That's right. So back to the aggressive defense. Steve Wilks, love it. Everything he said, I'm all into it. I hope he puts this in, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. Okay, everybody, let me know what you think about the comments from Steve Wilks about the defense, and do you think that this is a good thing that you're really excited about, or you have some other, man, this is not, you think that this is not the defense that we need to do, or he's not going to put it into effect. Let me know how you feel. Put it down in the comments. I love all your comments. I love reading them and responding back to them. Appreciate everything. Comments are really good for the channel, and please keep it going. Everybody, hit that like button. Just please hit that like button. Get the views up. Also, anybody new to the channel, please subscribe down below. And everybody, thank you for everything you've done for the channel. I appreciate everything. And this one is done, and I'm gonna sign out. Okay, you know what next. Let's go, Jazz.